Yes, guys, how are we doing? So today's topic is how to find motivation. Because again, a lot of people I've been speaking to, Al, I just need to find the motivation. Al, I'm struggling for motivation. I want to do something, I'm struggling for it. It's like, newsflash. You don't find motivation. Okay, or like you're always going to struggle for motivation. Okay, it doesn't just come to you. Okay, that is the most sort of like bullshit sort of like lie that sort of we believe, other than sort of breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Like it's just sort of, again, you don't find motivation. You don't find it down the side of the sofa, under the bed. It doesn't just like, it's not just like you're waiting around for it, okay? Like, so it'll just appear, okay? Like the sort of, like the memes of the, like the sort of, like the Narcos or Pablo Escobar, when he's just there sitting there waiting, just like waiting for motivation. It doesn't work like that, okay? You have to take action to get motivated, okay? Because motivation is only going to exist in your comfort zone. You're only going to be motivated to do stuff you currently do or your body knows is comfortable with, okay? So if you haven't done anything like sort of before and it's getting started, then you're not going to be motivated, okay? Because it's not going to want to do anything, okay? It's not going to want to sort of like work hard and train and sweat and just like change up its behavior. It's not going to want to do that. It likes sort of just sitting on the sofa doing shit, eating crap. It likes that, okay? Again, it's called your comfort zone for a reason, okay? And it's going to do everything it can to hold you in that position, okay? To keep you in that place, in that bubble, in that comfort zone, okay? It is not going to motivate you to sort of, it's not going to want to sort of, oh yeah, let's go and make my sort of life harder, okay? It's not going to want to do that. That's the way the mind sees it. But like, obviously the reality is it's going to make you better, okay? Because that's what you want. It's going to, like, that's what you need to do if you want to, like, obviously improve your body and feel great and grow as a person. But your mind sees it as just like, well, why would I encourage this? Why do I encourage him to put stress upon me? Why do I encourage this sort of like him to do something uncertain? I don't know how it's going to work out, because your mind just wants to protect you and keep you safe and keep you comfortable. That's the mind's thing, is to survive. All in for it. For all it knows, if you go out for that run or if you do that home workout, it could die. Okay, that's for all it knows, okay? Because it's all that uncertainty of how it's going to plan out, okay? And there's obviously stress that can happen, like it's going to be new stress. So it's like, I'm not going to motivate him. So you have to realize that, okay? And understand that sort of it's just never going to come, okay? If you just sort of, I'm just not motivated. Yes, you're not going to be. You're not going to be, like, because it's getting up off the sofa and getting uncomfortable and pushing yourself. Why would you be motivated to do that? You have to just start, and it takes energy because you want the fucking outcome. You don't want to be fucking in pain anymore. You're sick of sort of being overweight. You want to change. You want to have more energy. You want to feel better. You want to have more confidence. You want to be a role model for your kids, for the people around you. You want to put in, like, fit into the sort of the clothes in your wardrobe, okay? You want to sort of be able to sort of like take your top off on holidays and sort of wear, like, feel confident around the pool, around the beach, okay? All these different things. That's what you want, okay? So that should be your fucking motivation, okay? Perhaps because you're either sort of in pain and you want to sort of get out of it and you've had enough of something, or you want to move towards it. You want to sort of, I want to sort of be comfortable. I want to have sort of good photos when I go on holidays this year. I want to be able to sort of not have to wear a hoodie by the fucking pool, okay? That should be your motivation to take the action, okay? Because the outcome is so powerful to you and so important to you that you sort of like, I do this, I don't feel like doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then what happens is, the magical thing is, you become motivated. It's amazing how it works, okay? Like, so you do that workout, you rip that band-aid, and like, so you just go for a walk, you go for your, like that little, start with a run, you eat some veg, you drink some water, you get up a little bit earlier, you start that process, and guess what? Yeah, I feel good, I feel motivated. Yes, because you took action. Okay, that is what happens. It's not motivation leads to action. Action leads to motivation. Okay, so yeah, perhaps you don't want to sort of like, the actions aren't necessarily compelling sometimes, okay? Yes, okay, they're boring, unsexy, and then it's sort of like, again, it's not necessarily what we want to do. But we do them because, again, the outcome is what we want, okay? We do them regardless because that outcome is so powerful to us, okay? It's what we want. It's to, like, sort of, that guides us through. Because, yeah, like I said, we want to sort of fit in our wardrobe. We're sick of sort of being out of shape. We want to run over our kids. We want to be a role model for them. We want to be there for when they grow up. Okay, these should be all those compelling reasons to just like get you off your ass and get moving, okay, and to want you to like sort of push harder, okay, and just do the actions that you don't want to do. Oh, I don't feel like eating this, but I'm eating it anyway because it's sort of like, yes, it's connected to my goal. It's going to help me get there. Okay, it's building that discipline. And then what happens when you sort of do that? You make that sort of that choice, that sacrifice. You take that step. You get motivated. And you feel great. And you're like, yes, I'm so glad I did that. I'm like a boss. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. What else can I do? Let's keep this going. And that is how you start getting that motivation. Because otherwise, you'll just be in the slump for months to come. Okay, you'll just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just struggling for motivation. I am. Yes, you are, because you're in a fucking rut and you're not going to get anything out of there just by sitting around and waiting for motivation. No, your body likes that. It likes being in that hole. It likes that rut. Yeah, so you might not feel great, but your mind loves it because it knows it has some certainty. It has some comfort there. Okay, it knows how to deal with it. Okay, so how to get to that? You just got to sort of start. Okay, and that's it. Make it as easy as you can to get started. Know why you're doing it. What is the reason for doing it? Like, sort of, and just start small. Start easy. Make it easy and start and build each day. So all you've got to do: get support, get help, get an environment that sort of supports that. Whether it's with me or like people around you doing the same shit as well. Together, and then it just guide you and support you and can be consistent. Okay, and you start building and knowing you want the outcome more than sort of perhaps you just don't fancy doing it. I don't feel like doing it now, but yeah, like sort of I want the outcome more. Okay, than how I feel right now. And then when you look back, you're like, I'm motivated. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so inspired now. Yes, I want to go do more. And you see the progress you're making. Yes, let's go. And that's how it works, gents. Okay, action leads to motivation. Struggling for motivation is always going to happen. You're always going to be looking for it and struggling for it. The longer it goes on, you need to take action. Okay, so if that doesn't lead to action, that's the sort of the bullshit belief. Okay, hope that helps. Have a great day and do something today. Start that action today. I guarantee you start making you feel better. Peace out.